You can still live in the US on $2,000 a month without eating instant noodles for survival. Not in a van, not on your cousin's couch, a real life. While some cities want you to pay luxury prices for glorified closets, there are legit places where rent, groceries, utilities, and a social life all fit under $2K. And no, they're not all cornfields and tumbleweeds. But here's the truth. There's always a catch. Maybe the weather hates you. Maybe the job market is a rumor. Maybe the nearest Trader Joe's requires pilgrimage-level commitment. If you've ever scrolled Reddit, you know the obsession. Where can I live decently on $2,000 without selling a kidney? Today, you're getting real answers, real numbers, and a few reality checks. Like this video so the algorithm thinks you're becoming financially responsible. Subscribe because eventually rent in your current city will personally offend you. We're counting down 10 hidden US cities where $2,000 a month means comfortable, not barely alive. One has great affordability, but a job market the internet calls remote-only territory. Another has monthly expenses under $1,900, less than some people pay for a single bedroom out west. And number one, that city can hit total expenses around $1,700 and has retirees living better than full-time workers in major metros. Starting with number 10. Number 10. Urbandale, Iowa. In Urbandale, rent, groceries, utilities, everything fits under $2,000. It looks aggressively normal until you see the math. A quiet Des Moines suburb with cul-de-sacs, chain restaurants, and rent around $1,395. Total monthly spend lands near $1,835, giving real breathing room. Housing is the big win. Annual costs land under $39,000, but a lean lifestyle fits under $2K easily. Compared to coastal rents hitting $2,000 by themselves, this feels like the budget cheat code. But nightlife, minimal. Would you trade big city excitement for predictable affordability? Comment Team Urbandale or I like chaos. And if you think that's affordable, the next city is even cheaper with tornado sirens as background noise. Number 9. Worthington, Ohio. Rent averages $1,618. Total expenses around $1,950, and $2K a month actually stretches. A quiet, walkable, leafy suburb just north of Columbus with historic charm and access to city jobs without downtown costs. Annual cost of living hits about $42,600, but a leaner $1,900 lifestyle is realistic. Groceries, utilities, and transport run slightly below average. Traffic into Columbus can annoy you. Housing prices creep upward and property taxes sting. Weather, humid summers and gray winters. Locals say, safe, historic summers are brutal and jobs outside the university and healthcare pay modestly. Trade cool weather for cheap rent? Next, coastal sunsets and affordability, if you can handle hurricanes. Number 7. Pensacola, Florida. White sand beaches on under $2K a month if you're smart about it. Historic downtown, military presence, affordable coastal living, rent around $1,100, overall costs 11% below average. Hurricanes, humidity, and tourists. Crime varies by street. Jobs lean service heavy. Locals say, pick your neighborhood wisely. Flip-flops and thunderstorms, drivers either crawl or drag race. Beach parking, chaos. Imagine sunscreen, gulls, waves, until storm warnings send you buying plywood. Beach greater than storms? Next city, desert sunsets and discipline. Number 6. Las Vegas, Nevada. You can live on $2K, but Vegas will test your self-control. Suburbs, mountains, normal neighborhoods, rent near $1,200. Healthcare costs 7% below national average. Cost of living 10% above average, but manageable with discipline. Temptation everywhere. Heat is extreme. People say, it's doable if you pretend the strip doesn't exist. Warm nights, neon hum, cigarette smell until the AC bill arrives. Could you ignore the strip? Next, southern charm, lower costs, slower pace. Number 5. Greenville, South Carolina. Live comfortably around $2K with food, rent, and breathing room. Trendy small southern city with riverfront, food scene, and below-average costs. Growth is raising prices, wages lag in some fields, humidity and allergies are aggressive. Online take, small city that thinks it's bigger. Small city charm or big metro. Next, true border town affordability. Number 4. El Paso, Texas. Comfortable under 2K, while big cities burn that on rent alone. Border city with culture, mountains, low housing, no state income tax. Wages run low, summers are brutal, and the city is geographically isolated. Online take? Safe, affordable, underrated, but you need to be okay staying put. Dry air, grilled meat smells, quiet streets, until the sun becomes your enemy. Affordable but slower? Yes or no? Next, beaches plus big city, still under 2K. Number 3, Jacksonville, Florida. Rent under $1,200, beach access, and low panic at rising prices. Huge coastal city with rivers, beaches, and varied neighborhoods. Costs about 4% below national average. Crime and commute vary by block. Sprawl is massive and transit is weak. Summers, humidity soup. Salt air, sunscreen scent, roaring trucks, then endless traffic. Beach plus car, worth it? Next, smaller, greener, cheaper. Number 2, Tallahassee, Florida. You can rent, have fun, and still stay under 2K. Capital city plus college town equals government jobs, lower costs, good retiree rating. Rent around $995. Hot, humid, and heavy on college and government culture. Wages lag and infrastructure gets complaints. Pine trees, cicadas, sticky air, until August declares war. Under $1,000 rent worth the lack of glamour? Next, the number 1 affordability champion. Number 1, Parma Heights, Ohio. Under $2,000 a month, rent, utilities, groceries, healthcare with money left over. Cleveland suburb, quiet, affordable, with total monthly costs around $1,700, rent under $900. Fall leaves, fireplaces, neighbor yelling politely at their dog, until lake effect snow hits. Boring but cheap, or stressed and spicy. And that's all 10 cities, real places where $2,000 actually works. Question of the day, would you move to a city just because it costs less than your iPhone upgrades? From Urbandale's budget-friendly piece to Parma Heights' total expenses around $1,700, these cities prove the "you can't live on 2K in America" narrative isn't universal. Yes, every place has trade-offs, but if you choose carefully, your wallet doesn't have to suffer. Subscribe for more brutally honest city breakdowns, like if any city surprised or offended you. Comment which you'd move to and which felt like a personal nightmare. Parma Heights, where dreams settle down, pay bills, and quietly win. See you in the next one.